Yeah, thanks. You couldn't have told me like 30 minutes ago.
Nope. Impossible. Wasn't ready yet. They just released it.
Probably did, to
There
be
you
honest.
go. Raj is raiding. Release it now.
Yeah, not many people actually raid after 12, so yeah. Or play games.
But it's not 12 for everybody.
Fear is your greatest enemy. I can't cast that yet. Steel your heart, and your soul will shine brighter than 1,000 suns. The enemy will falter at the sight of you.
Lots of interrupts. A lot of casters out here in the middle.
Oh shit.
March upon Ice-Crown Citadel begins now. I can't cast that yet. Arthur, I swore that I would see you dead and the Scourge dismantled. I'm going to finish what I started at Light's Hope.
Looks like that mage is broken.
That's still recharging.
He is indeed broken.
Don't come in. I got you.
We'll wait for him to get res. So quick buffs. Pull in a couple secs.
We're good.
Alright,
Pulling.
pull.
I had to go check to make sure that Tyrion wasn't being choked out when he says that voice line. He's not. He's just chilling.
He's having his nipples twisted a little bit.
A little bit. That's what it sounds like.
A little bit of CNC.
Like the machine?
Sure.
The Lich King will answer for his crimes, and we will save High Lord Bolvar Fordragon. Prepare Orgrim's Hammer for its final voyage. Champions, our gunship will find a port to dock on the upper reaches of the citadel. Meet us there.
I was like, my dude, you've been interrupted twice. Get in there.
Boy, now gotta pull the trash back here for rep. Oh, we just
should.
Yeah, I need that rep.
oh,
Found a big boy.
Do we want to find the traps too?
Yeah.
Might as well. They get rep, don't they?
Yeah, they give 50 each.
Pretty soon we won't be so concerned about it, but
It's the second week of this.
Well, in about 2 or 3 runs we'll be exalted anyhow.
First full week.
I agree. So, I mean, I'm not saying like go completely out of the way to get all of them, but it's still good to get them. There's some easy pieces here.
Coming in from behind, guys.
I just
pull
pulled.
them. Yep.
Bringing him to the.
No, I seen you pull. I'm just letting everybody else know what you were doing.
I wanted to kill some people.
I want them to die.
There's also
Being a
another boy
tank,
wandering
I got
back
the
there.
big guy.
Sorry, Lucy, I'm going before you.
I know, damn.
For being a tank,
Just
you're not
get
very
another one.
protective.
Another big boy. Line of sight.
The steps are bad, I understand, but I don't want us to cleave the raid.
It was Slash.
So it was
Oh.
you.
I'm not as tall as a cow,
Yeah, apparently.
because I was on top of you.
If for me, you've seen all the healers running to the edge of the steps.
In the cleave range.
Yeah, like right when you said that, I just hit the bottom of the steps, trying to like keep its back to all of you.
You're okay, but Slash was at like 10% health.
Yeah.
I still had Ardent Defender.
Yeah, but we don't want that to proc, especially not right before the boss.
It did feel good.
I blame Hyde.
I do know I was facing away though.
Oh, you shouldn't have released so you get rep.
He's
I
already
wanted to-
exalted in his own way.
Run back and try to tag that last boss. I gotta kill like 1,000 things in here.
Yeah, but that works into a 10-man and 25, right? Yeah. But still, like, it's a little wonky. Not everything counts. It has to be on the threat table. Yep.
So first it means you have to stay alive.
No floor spec for
Yep. Yo, I think something is coming after me. I'm about to die again.
Where you at?
The entrance.
Oh, you ran right in the middle. Got in
you.
aggro
Res
range.
you.
We got you, buddy. We got you.
We're just going for normal, everything besides loot ship,
Taz, don't let him know I did that.
in the interest of getting further than we did last week.
Swapping to Frost.
Boogie.
When you said that spiel earlier, I'm like, oh, we're doing hard mode. We need a third tank. No, brain just didn't work right. Fresh, you able to get the buff, or you still got a timer?
I had a timer. I can get up now. I'm just gonna run back.
You have a res pending. That's what it said.
I'm running back.
Just run off to the right side as you come in, not straight to the middle.
Or some.
Yep.
Or, oh, we're summoning. We can summon you right now.
Alright. Let me just repair. I'll take it.
Let's get rebuffs on everybody that's died.
Raj, are you wanting Lust at Rip? Few seconds
Yeah, a few seconds in. Shibo, if I can have you,
in?
just, yeah. Let threat get established and then lust right away. When we do Bone Storm, if I can have group 3, besides like hunters and whatever, well, what do you have to do with melee? How do I split them all up? Group 3 north and group 4 south? Plus like Tuka Fresh Jap. And then the other 4 melee go with group 4.
For phase 2 or
Oh shit. Hey.
phase 1?
It, Raj, this thing's showing the tanks way out wide. Another one I showed was just outside of the circle.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the exact area it needs to be. Honestly, that far away, it would be hard to heal them.
From what I understand, the Bone Storm itself doesn't actually hurt much. It's the fire he drops when he stops that people need to avoid. That stuff just decimates.
I think the other thing is this image makes it seem a lot further out. It actually wants there and there for the two tanks, which that's not that far.
Yeah.
And then the hunter is only there.
Directly in the center, between the circle and the edge.
Yeah. Just in general, when we go into the next phase, group 3 and group 1 melee follow hide, and then group 4 and group 2 melee follow doctor. Hide will go north with group 3, group 4 will go south. So like, oh wait, that's inverted. Where we are is north of Marigar right now. Group 3 against the ice, and then group 4 closer to the door. We'll try that. Feast by the portal.
Something else for the tanks. I think we want to keep the boss facing left and right as we face right now. When he's in phase 2, to get the flames to go in a cross pattern instead of a plus pattern. I think it may affect it, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Yeah, when I was tanking it, every time that he stopped at me, his X pattern was the exact same shape in correlation to like facing me. So if we can figure out like how to get him to go to the sides, we also need to figure out how to get him to lay the fire in an X instead of like having it come across the center. It doesn't really matter that much for normal, but once we get into hard modes.
Yep. I realized I didn't cover abilities super well. He does Bone Slice, so tanks are splitting damage. Watch out for Cold Flame. We need Frost. We have it. Break out and heal players that are targeted by Bone Spike Graveyard as fast as possible. People are going to get lifted up on a spike. We need to break the spike to get them out. These need to be highest priority. Anytime the melee group happens, they should be cleaved down, but range, you gotta turn around and break out your buddies. He uses Bone Storm every 30 seconds. Just try to move away if you get targeted by it. We're trying to split the ranged up into 2 groups. Group 3 is going towards the ice. Group 4 is staying by the door on this closer flare. And the 2 tanks are going to the flares on the sides. But we'll just try to heal it, try to avoid it. This is just normal, so don't worry too much about it. One more ready check.
For the healers, are we doing the same thing we did last week?
I'm gonna stack in melee, yeah.
Yeah.
Hallie's in, and Raj, and then...
Yeah, me and you are out.
Yeah, in the Warlocks.
Yep, just
and
flip him
Hunters.
for phase 1, because it's a cleave, so... Bone Slice. Actually, it's not a true cleave. It's target and the closest target to that target.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Make sure if you're in melee, you're inside the
And
box.
lust.
Watch your feet.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Bone spikes going out. Break people out.
You got 2 in the back.
Doctor and Anderson.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
More bone spikes. Tyrannosaur, Armors, Shtibo. Bone Storm. Group 3,
Run.
go towards the ice. Group 4, stay by the door. Run away from Bone Storm.
I need to take this.
I don't think you want to go that far out because it's just making us choose
Yeah,
north and
don't-
south instead
Don't
of
go
left and
too
right.
far. Okay, Bone
Watch your
Storm's
feet.
over.
North and south, stay on the circle up there, guys.
Yeah, just stay in this circle. The hunters will be outside of the circle.
Probably the inner circle, even.
Watch your feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the symbol. Just like on the cardinal tips should be fine.
Razia, Willow, Zem, Bone Storm, Bone Spiked.
Good job. Like so far, guys.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, this fight, easy mode. We had almost had this fight on heroic. We had it down to 7%.
We were really
I think.
close.
Yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Like next
And
week
it'll
we'll
always
probably
be
do this one
first. So,
heroic.
yeah, I think next week for sure we'll do this one heroic. This was quite
Alright,
easy.
Bone Storm about ready to go. Alright, start moving because you're casting.
Yeah, one more spike.
Bone spikes.
Run.
Alright, move back, tanks.
Oh, I was the closest person to the tank for a second there.
Good job on that.
9,000!
Hey, we got bone. Hey, Bryce on 9,000.
Thank you.
9,000.
Thank you. Everyone else, go ahead forward. Start working on trash. That's fresh on your shard. Primordial
Thank you.
Serenite reserved for the guild. Again. Band of the Bone Colossus. A ring, attack power, agility, stamina, hit, haste, and attack power. Four off-spec rolls.
Zim, you're good to, or not Zim, Slash, you're good to pull.
Tuka wins
Okay.
with a 99. Congrats.
Pulling right.
Leg guards of Lost Hope. Plate legs.
Follow
Tank.
us, guys. Everybody to the right.
Strength stam, defense dodge, hit. Three off-spec rolls. That's easy. And the Crushing Cold Wraith Belt. Cloth belt, crit haste, spell power, stamina, intellect.
The soft meat, the dark blood coursing within. It is a weakness.
Huh. Just found out one of those guys cleave.
A joke made by the creators of
Tyrannosaur wins the main spec roll, goes to EPGP.
accept your condition as a defect. The sooner you
If anyone was gonna find that out, it'd be fresh.
For our pugs, we are running MS +1, but if any of our guildies win the main spec roll,
Everybody,
we may or may
LOS.
not distribute it
Wall.
via
Everybody to the
EPGP.
left.
It might not go to the same person who won the roll, but whoever wins will receive a +1. So in this case, Tyrannosaur won the main spec roll, but with the two major upgrades, Dr. Helper had higher PR. So Doctor wins the piece, but he still receives a +1.
Unquestioningly, with utter devotion of mind and soul, elevate heights beyond your ken.
Got 3 primordial Serenites so far.
Alright, pull
Boots
the
are,
upside.
you need 5 for boots, 1 to buy every pattern, or 8 for legs.
Empowered. Empowered.
Had it run out.
You're gonna have to get used to it, Slash.
Empowered.
It's either we hear that or we don't hear left.
Empowered.
Has
That's a toss-up.
I'm already
You
clear back
can,
here.
you can mute left if it bothers you so much.
No, I'm...
Guys, I didn't see if you were out or not. I just don't have people that need to get
No,
out.
I know.
You again?
Empowered.
And it's me.
As everybody runs to you.
Runs- Yeah, I noticed.
Oh,
Did
he's
you take
shiny.
the,
Let's go
uh,
touch him.
Did you take the moon mark off me? I don't want anybody to think I'm important during this fight.
But you are important.
Alright, I'm gonna start rebuffing everybody. Alright, my paladin buffs are boofed.
Jack,
I
you
didn't-
can interrupt, right?
I didn't pick up mage food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody have a stack?
What do you
They're
need?
not gonna use just
I
a
got
stack
'em.
of
I got him.
thank you.
All right, Lady Death Whisper. She's protected by a mana barrier, which we need to deplete. We'll be keeping up damage on her while keeping track of the ads. Tanks will just be working on ads at the beginning. There will be 2 fanatics on left, 1 adherent, 2 adherents on right, 1 fanatic, and then plus 1 more. The adherents are caster types. Physical DPS need to focus them. The fanatics are melee types. Caster DPS need to focus them. Curse of Torpor needs to be. It's a curse, needs to be removed. Try to interrupt Death Chill Bolt. Shroud of the Occult needs to be broken by physical DPS before they can be interrupted. Fanatics deal a nasty healing debuff. And they do a bunch more damage but get slower if they get empowered. So you can just start kiting them. If they get reanimated, then they can only be damaged by the opposite type. Watch out if they cast Dark Martyrdom, they'll explode. Move out of Death and Decay cast by the boss. Watch out for spike damage on people with Shadow Bolts. And do crowd control on anyone that gets Dominate Mind. So use Polymorph, CC, Cyclones, whatever to save those players. In Phase 2, we're going to spread out to this lower area. If you get targeted by a Vengeful Shade, run away from it. If it gets to you, it will explode. On normal, there won't be ads, but on heroic, there will be, so just watch out for that. Tanks need to taunt for Touch of Insignificance. I think that's all we really got to worry about. I've got assignments for where people can stand. Armor's the only person I can't fit is you, so just go into like S1. I'm not totally worried about it. Just kind of spread out during Phase 2, but if you want, it would be S1, Taz, Hyde, Shivo, Armors, S2, Leth, Beck, Doctor, Daughter, S3, Zem, Tyrannosaur, Rios, GD, and S4, Raj, Anderson, Mages Broken, and Willow. But again, I'm not overly worried about it. I'm not overly worried about Interrupt Order, just interrupt her Frostbolt if you're able to. There should be a D curse in each one of these groups. as well as like a fear or another interrupt or a counter spell. Not too bad. Keep ads under control and then just keep pumping into the boss for a little while. Yeah, save.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's right. We gotta go over there.
We don't have anybody on this.
Yeah, guys, you can spread it all the way around the backside, so we need some range DPS over here, yeah.
Me and Hyde were here first.
Okay, everyone is ready. On your pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground! This shall be your final resting place!
Okay, ads are coming. Remember, our casters need to attack fanatics, and our melee needs to attack adherents. Dispel curses. CC mind control. Adherents. We need some physical over there.
I think you will have forsaken this shit.
I hexed Ku.
Take this blessing and
Good.
show these intruders a taste of the Master's power!
There's a Death and Decay in the middle, watch out.
New ads in 8 seconds.
She's at 35%. Slow down on her. Let's get all these ads cleaved down. Get all the ads done, because they will follow us into phase 2 if we push her. She's at 20%. Focus ads. Jap's been mind controlled. We get a CC on him.
He's also cursed.
That's actually a convenient curse. Okay, she's at 14%. Bump her down. Start moving to the lower area, phase 2.
Phase 2.
Let the tanks. When we pop a Nero.
Get her set up in the middle here. 5,
Oh.
4, oh, holding. Drag her a little
Watch
bit more.
for. Watch out.
Lust. Perfect.
Get away from ghosts.
Hard to see. You know, trying to shit on you.
You kitty.
I can't hex Mew. Do a cyclone. We lost Mew. We killed Mew. Do you have a battle res from Mew?
A greater fire elemental kill.
On off.
I got cool.
I can get over there.
Mew, get Ryos once you're up.
The spirits on me.
Taunting off in 3, 2, 1. Taunting. Watch for ghosts.
I'm coming for you, Taz.
Ghost was
Mind
chasing me.
control. CC on Ku. Good job. Ku, you were lucky. You immediately ran out of the stack every time you got mind controlled. That could have been a lot worse for you. Take the elevator up. I'll start doing loot.
My shoulders dropped on Thursday too. Lame.
Blood-soaked Serenite Stompers. Plate boots. Strength stam. Crit armor pen. Nice one.
I gotta wait for you guys to come up. Could have used the teleport.
You still can. It's actually faster to just turn around and use the teleporter.
Minor
Yeah.
upgrade for fresh.
not as cool.
Congrats.
Alright.
The Lady's Brittle
Pulling.
Bracers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cloth wrist. Hit crit spell power. These are BOE, but they're auctioning for 20,000 gold, so main spec only, please.
Jeez.
Hit crit spell power, cloth bracers, stamina intellect. Armors wins with a 90, congrats. Cultist blood-soaked spalders, leather shoulders with attack power, agility stamina, crit haste, and attack power. Off spec for Razia.
Alright, wait a second.
Do I have to wait for the
There's an NPC that comes.
You can just teleport up.
Oh, Rampart, okay.
Quickly now.
Yeah, I figured we'd just wait for him.
If you leave soon, you may be
I'm not too worried about it. Go ahead.
Okay, pulling.
Yeah, don't hold back on trash for me.
5, 4, 3, 9, 12.
That curse is just Shadow of Doom. We've got 12 seconds to react to it. Oh, interrupting that chain heal. I looked up the highest parsing resto shaman for Velithria, and he was using the same rotation that I was. Feels good.
Alright.
Captain Sarfang will be pleased to see you aboard Morgrim's hammer. Make haste.
Is this fear?
No.
Okay.
The cross
I feel like
breaths.
I asked that. I feel like I asked that last time too.
That's that experience I have.
Would anyone like to be in a turret this week?
Always.
I like being a turret.
Hey, I would like to make a suggestion about loot.
Yes.
For the first bosses here, do you think we could hold on to loot until Sourfang and then distribute it?
As long as there's trash in front, it's not a loss of time. Again, you don't need to wait for me to do trash.
Yep, and I'll tell them to go if we're waiting.
I figured it'd be optimal because of
I
certain
just
things that
don't
drop.
ever want Hugs to be like, hey, are we rolling that out? Or like, hey, there's other things.
Are we switching to heroic?
Yes. We're now doing heroic loot
Yeah,
shop.
and if you're actually not doing the distribution of loot, it's a lot easier to keep it straight if you're doing it right away.
Yeah. Exactly, Razzie. So I've got Doctor. Can I just have the people that are in it now besides one of you? Doctor wants to be in a turret, but
he can take mine.
Go ahead, take that one, Doctor. We'll have Beck, Dr. Willow, and GD go in there.
The cannon crew.
You are now the cannon crew.
Yarr!
So other thing I looked up, most of the DPS should go across to help just burn down that mage. That's the only real target that we have. As long as we keep a tank and a few healers back on this side, most of the DPS can all jump back over. Make sure you've talked to the Skull Man, Zaphod Boombox, and get your jetpack. Start playing around with it. You can do a macro so that your jetpack, it's a one-click instead of a two-click. Shibo, you ready? Also, here's some food in front of Sourfang. For Ku, Ryos, and Mew. Where is Shibo? Right here, he's fine.
You want me jumping over?
Yeah, we'll have
Okay,
Lucy
okay.
stay.
Alright.
What healer did you want jumping over?
Are we flying already or no?
I'd like a tank healer and then a raid healer to go across.
So Len, do you want me or do you want
Riles? I don't know. It's up to you.
I can go.
Let's have Taz and Rios go across. Okay. Jibbo, you good?
If this is your first
Here
time,
we can kind of just go.
if this is your first time
Oh,
on
he's
Shibu
offline.
just went
the
off.
cannon,
Okay, all right.
if you do, as soon as the ship becomes in range before the fight even starts, you could actually start dealing damage. If it's what is it? Top left is where the ship comes in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
you
did
could-
answer my question. You can hit some of the NPCs with the cannons, so
Mhm.
you do want to target them, but ultimately you're just going to do random siege damage everywhere. Okay, ship was back. Here we go.
The back is better for the cannons instead of the front. So if you hit the NPCs in the back portion mostly.
I found
Honestly,
out
go ahead.
found that this the hard way. Melee, the boss on the other ship cleaves.
Yeah, you don't even want to focus the boss anyways.
All
Most
right.
of the DPS should all focus on the mage.
Yeah,
Don't
I
need to do
mean,
anything to the
if he
I
boss.
was in
remember
range
DPS
now-
died, but when they were jumping over, they jumped near the boss. So just be aware of that too.
Yeah,
5,
turret
Go
starts
ham on
spamming.
that. You can
3,
continue shooting.
2,
Raj,
1.
can you mark the boss on the other side for me?
Sure. I'm gonna mark him with a square. He's not our target.
I know he's not our target. I just need to know where he's at.
Or wait, square.
Attack! You answer to Solarpack now. You dare move your jalopy or we'll blow it out of the sky, orc. The Horde's got no business here. We're taking home damage. Get a sorcerer out here to shut down those cannons.
Okay, DPS, all go across. Lucy stay. Them high and left will stay. Everyone on a frozen turret, go across.
And back.
Okay, go ahead and hop back. Yep.
I hope you
Back
hop
on
over.
turrets, keep spamming. Let me get battle rest of this force. Tyrannosaur and Armor. Are they dead on the other side? Work on the ads on this side while you're here.
Dare board my ship. Your death will come swiftly.
You were hide when you're over there if you can res Armors.
I got a Tyrannosaur.
Okay.
What
Oh,
are
we
you?
lost Goop. He was
Yeah, I was
over a little soon. Alright.
I was trying to do what the guide told me. It
Thanks,
said go
DPS
over there
having-
10 seconds before distract.
Oh, okay. High risk, high reward.
Yeah.
Back.
Daughter, interesting strategy.
I forgot to equip it, so that's what it is done. I knew I messed something up.
I just watched two people just walk off the side of their
They don't die. They get ported back.
Yeah, he got ported up.
I mean,
Oh, that's
you gotta get out
fantastic.
quick.
It confuses the enemy.
Yep.
Mmm.
Yep. 1 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 1 1 1 2.
The 2 damage doesn't increase exponentially with your heat, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh.
it's very, very small.
Pretty minimal.
Yeah.
Alright, DPS, head across. All DPS back. Keep pumping.
Sergeants, attack!
That's still recharging.
Get aboard my ship. Your death will come swiftly. Taking hull damage. Get a sorcerer.
Someone taught this sergeant.
Shut down those cannons.
DPS head over.
He did the side of his ship.
I can't cast that yet.
Come back over and finish it up.
Doing all of those. Good job. Don't jump over. If you're on the other side, get back. Oh, you just died.
Jeez, I went through all my mana just going back into Moonkin form every time I jumped across.
Hey, I'm now
Yeah, it's
honored.
fucking annoying. I've noticed on my bear too. I just had to jump off.
Oh, the advocate.
Reses for Ku and Tyrannosaur. Bone Guard Commander's Pauldrons. Plate Shoulders. Defense Dodge Parry.
All right.
Rings down. These are the heroic shoulders.
I got what you need.
Slash wins the main spec. EBGP.
People who have pets, don't forget to dismiss and resummon after crossing off of ship.
Guys, go
You got
ahead and
rest.
get in your spots if you remember where they were from last week.
One or two have changed.
Okay, but we can move them around. But
Yeah, I should have it ready. Althor's Abacus Trinket. Increases spell power. Each time your spells heal a target, you have a chance to heal another target.
That's really good.
That's best in slot for holy priests.
and
Goes
dips
GP.
and
Me.
Resto
That's best
shamans.
for everything except for paladin.
And from what I see, druids.
Yes.
Second best for them.
Faith, it's not a
That's
huge
very
upgrade
good.
for you right now.
It is actually.
Minor two majors. Congrats, left.
Thank you, says.
And Scourgebane War Axe. One-handed axe. Crit, attack power, armor pen, agility, stamina. These are worth only 1 on the item slot modifier now. They were 1.5 because of a mistake on my part. A bunch of late off-spec rolls. Ku wins with a 98. Congrats, Ku. Okay. Let's see. Skip that. Sourfang has a 6-minute enrage timer. Blood Link and Blood Power. His abilities do more damage the more blood power he has. Changing to normal. When tanks get Rune of Blood, they need to taunt off. It will heal Sourfang when they get hit by him. When he reaches 100 blood power, he's going to cast Mark of the Fallen Champion on a player. All of his damaging abilities are also going to hit that player, so they need to start getting tank levels of healing. Every 35 seconds, he's going to summon 5 blood beasts, and I will show who has what targets and who's going to stand where to deal with them. They cannot be AoE'd. They must be single target damaged. And he frenzies at 30%, so we're saving lust until 30. Take a look at this spreadsheet. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blood beasts marked going counterclockwise around Sourfang. We got 3 healers up front. 1, 2, 3 is Ryos, Raj, and Leth. The other 2 pallies are going to be in melee. We are not using... Oh, I do actually have to use R5 now. Now we do. Because I need 1 for mage and armors. Does that keep this good? Let's do
Google my client real quick.
Five, 2. Yeah, that's fine. Number 3 is 4 and 3. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so Flesh Beast number 1, which is northwest of Sourfang. That'll be handled by ranged 8 and 7. Anderson Shibo, far right. You're both in position, good. So you two over there, you're going to be handling Blood Beast number 1, which spawns here. Blood Beast number 2, Dr. Armors and Daughter. Daughter, I'm gonna have you all the warlocks. I'm gonna have you in melee. Doctor is at R6. Armors, you're R5. So Doctor's in the right spot. Armors, you'll be in the very back as far as you can be. And then Daughter help out with number 2 as well. And then I can have GD help there too. 3 is going to be Tyrannosaur, Mage, and Willow. So Tyrannosaur, you are R4. You'll be right behind me, right where the stack is of people. And then R3, Mage, you'll be a little to the left there. So I'll be, where's my spot? I'm right about here. So this spot is R4. This is Tyrannosaur, where Skull is. And then R5 is going to be in the back here, further behind. There's a thing that's like AoE damage. I don't remember what it was called. R3. Mage is broken. Can I have you right here? Armors, you'll be behind. You'll be back over here, Armors. Yeah, there you go. And then we got Hyde, Beck in their spots. Blood Beast number 4, Beck and Hyde. They're on the opposite side over here. And then 5 is all the melee, as well as any warlocks that need to help out with it. We've got knockbacks with Hyde and Shibo on the left and the right. We've got slowing traps with Anderson and Beck, again, left and right. But yeah, we'll have Taz beacon the first person that gets mark, and it's on normal. We pumped last time. We probably won't see a second mark, but if we do there, Lust is at 30%. I'll go place
Slows are good for blood beasts. Hard roots and vines are not.
Yes.
Armor's coup and Tyrannosaur's missing food.
There's a feast in the back. There's a bit of a long RP, so I wonder if it's skippable.
Nope.
No.
Interesting. Okay, we're getting it started.
It's the best RP event in the history of WoW, so you guys can deal with it.
I do actually like it.
Most people like it until like their, 30th or 40th time seeing it.
The only person I can't reach right here is Anderson.
I've got full reach of everything. I'm flexing. Leth is on your other side, and he won't be able to reach back, so. You could scoot slightly to your right and back, Rios.
I can reach
I can reach him here. So.
There you go. What's the... There's some ability that hits ranged... Blood Nova. What's the range of Blood Nova?
It means heart of Draenor in Orcish.
$1 million.
My boy would be safe.
10 yards.
Away by the elders of Garadar.
Yeah, we're out of 10 yards.
I made a promise to his mother before she died that I would cross the dark portal alone. Whether I lived or died, my son would be safe, untainted. Today, I fulfill that promise.
Turn in 10. Who's picking up first?
I will.
Lucy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember to save lust for at the end.
Yep,
Yeah, we're
30%.
saving it till 30%. Is he gonna kill those guys? They're in my camera.
Slash has.
I know not.
Taunting back.
Okay, Blood Beasts. If you forgot, just attack the furthest one away from you. Good job. Keep going. Blood Beasts. It was probably Shibo because he's standing still.
If he's not back, somebody else got to pay attention to lust.
I will. Mark is on Mew. Taz, set your beacon to Mew.
Blood Beast respawning.
Warlocks help with X. It's just Anderson right now. Thank you. Busting now.
Beast respawning in 5.
This is another one we can... I don't know. I know that this one ramps up really fast on Heroic.
It seems like this is fairly easy with what we got going, but
I get the impression that's not going to be the case.
when we get heroic, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say it's
Boom.
medium difficulty.
Marigar feels the same, and then it's so tough.
I deceived, sorry.
No worries.
We kept you alive.
He didn't take any damage, so.
Shh, don't tell him that.
I mean, it was so much work. We had to do everything. Oh, I need to do a thing right now before I forget.
Let one person do this and we can all take the teleporter.
I'll go. GD right.
Would appreciate it.
Ooh.
Go back.
Combat has not ended yet, so I need to do this. Heroic and ship.
In a couple
Hooray.
seconds,
Alright.
it'll be here.
That's on
Another
your
Death
Shadow Frost shard. Fresh.
Another Deathbringers? What the fuck?
I don't know, Raj. Every week I have to look in that chest before you can.
Uh-huh. Our reserve, Serenite. Okay. Another Deathbringer's Will.
Guys, take
Trinkets.
the porter to
Increases
upper
armor
spiral.
pen. Your attacks have a chance to awaken Northrend.
And here's the quest. What's the quest this week?
Oh, cool. Yes.
She'll stop walking.
Tuco wins the main spec role, goes to EPGB.
Honor young heroes, no matter how dire the
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are you here?
Hang on.
Is Tyrannosaur rezzed?
4 major upgrades, highest PR coup. Congrats.
I don't know where Tyrannosaurus is.
Vanquisher's Mark of Sanctification. Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid.
Ice Slash, we're good.
Alright.
Going to the left, guys. We're pulling trash. Come on.
Tyrannosaur wins main spec, goes to EPGP.
Pull down the stairs, please. I know you. probably
Everybody
know,
should
but
be
I'm
at the
Not that one, Shibo. That one's
at
not
the
the shaman
brazier.
one.
Always somebody else.
There's a Valkyrie coming around if you want to hug the side
we'll
or
pull.
something.
Shibo, you have the highest PR, but that's not the shaman one. Yours is the next one.
Apologies, this is screwed up. I apologize.
No worries. Major upgrade to Tyrannosaur. Congrats. I cannot award it. We are in combat. Yes, I see that. Let me know when. Okay, I was gonna say, let me know when combat ends. But...
You can get in.
Tyrannosaur, you're gonna have to do a run in. You're in a spot where we can't catch you.
Oh, hey, you were asking. There's a blacksmith and a general goods vendor now. That's awesome.
Did you rep one?
Kill this Valkyrie fast.
Is there a quest here?
It's for Professor. It's not. We don't need to be in any big rush for it. To share it.
It actually might need picked up from the quest giver. My share is grayed out.
Tyrannosaur major upgrade again, please. Thank you. They're not found.
Where'd you pick it up from?
He is
The woman.
here, at the tree.
This isn't for Professor. This is for the two bosses before it. We need both strains.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is infected with green and orange blight.
Alright, looks like everybody's here.
He's pulling.
Pulling.
Oh.
Okay. Protector's Mark of Sanctification. Warrior, Hunter, Shaman. Fresh is +1. Shibo wins the main spec roll.
Kill it. Fast. Solo target it.
So run away and let it kill the melee.
Solo target.
Fresh, were you gonna EPGP respond to that? Or did you pass?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
The Protector's Mark? EPGP?
Oh, yeah.
Would you have hit major? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You don't have the PR
it's on
anyway.
+1.
+1 doesn't matter, but your PR was lower. 4 major upgrades. Spec wins the highest PR. Congrats. We can take the portal now. Otherwise, you have to take a little maze there, Shitbo.
Everybody on the stairs,
Upper Spire.
including the chicken.
Pulling the big guy, right?
Yeah, but the dogs are there.
There's a quest here.
The dog's not gonna aggro from this far away.
Not with that
Runs around the corner and taunts.
You
the
can like
dog.
run near
Oh,
the
really?
center.
Hey, I'm the safe than sorry person.
If you stand over here, you don't get knocked back.
Okay.
Where's your sense of adventure?
I was told to go slow, so I'm going slow now.
I don't know. You were told to make sure we have mana.
I don't know what that is.
It's the blue rage bar.
Oh!
Oh, runic power? I am honored.
No, it's.
That's
alright.
sky blue.
It's pyrite.
We're gonna run in and we're gonna touch Stinky. Kill Stinky. Everybody in.
No, I'm getting mana.
Pulling. In 5, 4, now.
5-4 now.
That's one way to count now.
It's like
I
fresh is
lost
counting,
my pre-pod.
except 2 seconds longer.
Yeah, I never thought I'd miss fresh tanking.
Taunt.
Oh man.
What the hell?
The ads that come through here.
What happened to Lucy?
The 4 dead healers might have had something to do with it.
What happened?
Okay, we get
The
that.
ads during Decimate,
We need slash up.
right when everyone had 5% health,
Do
a
we?
bunch of ads gave it aggro.
Why can't I
not
cast a
worse.
spell?
You're a slime.
Spell.
You just gotta jive, man.
Taunt.
Screw.
Taunted again.
Have some fun with it for a bit.
Interpretive dance a little bit if you want to.
Use your health stone.
Do some little slime dancing.
I'm a slime, dispel me.
It's nothing we can do.
Yeah, you
Did
can't
all we
spell
could.
that. No.
Clean.
Sorry, I know it's
Typical
late.
Night terror away.
Typical night terrors, bro.
I knew you could do it.
I know it was late, but I needed to make sure everybody was healed.
It's all good.
Do we want to
Res
kill
everybody.
this boss, and then like pool, get the debuff, and then like DI some or whatever, so we don't lose the quest? Because if not, we have to kill them both without dying, or kill the second guy without dying.
Yeah, that's probably the best way. I saw that in a video too.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Kill this guy. What's his face? Fester Gut, and then go to Rot Face.
Trap.
And
Great
have
high
someone
thing.
DI or feign death.
Who's the lucky person that wants to get the
What we should do multiple just in case. I'm just gonna feign death and shit.
Oh.
I think Beck
Oh,
said
is
he
it-
needed to get
Is
DI'd.
it just like do Fester Gut and then do Rot Face, but if
Yeah.
we're about to wipe, make sure someone gets DI'd or...
Either that or do it in the beginning, so like we know for sure. That
So I do it in the beginning, so that way we can all get the orange and the red or whatnot, and then turn in the.
we only need one person to get both to turn it in.
Yeah.
But more than one person wants it, because just in case.
So I don't understand what's happening here.
Check your quest.
So we're gonna do one boss, and then we're gonna go to the second boss, pull the boss, get the thingamabobby, and then we're gonna DI a couple of people, and then reset and go turn in the quest.
We need a strain of light from both bosses.
Okay.
And that requires either doing that or not wiping on
We
the
should
second
be
one.
fine. We're big boys.
Yeah, honestly I just prefer the second method on that. Yeah, but we're the night terrors and we're still figuring this shit out. Next week.
I mean, whatever gets the extra 5 badges. I don't really care.
That's fair.
I think Mage has a good point. We should probably do the other dog too first.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
In the meantime, I'm going to explain Fester Gut. Fester Gut enrages after 5 minutes. He causes raid-wide damage with Gaseous Blight. The range need to be spread out to avoid multiple people getting hit by vile gas. The tanks are going to receive a stacking debuff called
Getting ready to
Gastric
pull.
Bloat. They need to taunt off each other when they're at 9 stacks. This debuff lasts for 2 minutes, so you cannot taunt it too often.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Throughout the fight, Fester Gut is going to cast Inhale Blight. This reduces the damage caused to the raid with Gaseous Blight, but it's going to increase the damage he causes to tanks. Throughout the fight, 3 random players are going to be inflicted with Gas Spore, which will detonate after 12 seconds. Everyone in the raid needs to stack up on one of these 3 gas spores and survive it in order to gain a stacking buff that will help reduce the damage you receive from a later attack. I've marked 2 healers to be on the left and the right, with groups 3 on the left plus Shibo and group 4 on the right, and then with certain healers as well. You'll stack up together. If there's multiple in range, one of you needs to go to melee. But just everyone needs to... Let's clear the rest of the trash, just in case. Make sure there's no wandering.
Trap.
Yeah, traps.
I just hit revered.
That type of stuff.
Nice, you got your prod.
When he inhales Blight for the third time, he's going to cast Pungent Blight. It's going to remove your buff stacks, and if you only have 2 or 3, you should be fine. Anything less, it's going to hit really hard. And then it goes back to grade-wide damage. On Heroic, Professor Futureside is also throwing down Malleable Goo. Is there anything left?
Looks clear.
Nope.
Range should be range 10.
8.
Range 10 is outside of 8, and there's plenty of room for it. It makes it so you don't puke on somebody else, causing them to puke.
Correct. But I'm going to throw 2 flares. One there. And the other one there. Flare on the left is for group 3 plus Ryos, Taz, and Leth. Ryos has been marked with a star. All of you will stack when it's a spore, and then spread otherwise. And then on the right is group 4. Shivo also go left with group 3. On the right is group 4 with Raj and Zem.
You say Taz is with me over there? Should we
And left.
move Taz to my spot? Because he has to cast. I'll move to his spot so he can stay still.
Sure.
I have a minute on mine. I dropped it before you moved it correctly.
We need to drop Taz, you'll stand on flare now. So you don't have to
Hide food buff. Ryo's flask.
yeet.
Nope. Willow is here. Shibo, are you good? I need vocal confirmation. That'll work. We'll have Lucy pick up first. Remember, get 9 stacks, then taunt off.
Okay.
Yarp.
On your pull. Remember, stay spread
5,
until
4,
spore, stack.
3,
If there's
2,
2 in one ranged area,
1.
one of you need to go melee.
Shivo your little forwards.
Okay, large raid-wide damage.
Watch out, because that's no ordinary gas cloud.
I'm out of range of Doctor and Mage.
I got him.
Spores, stack.
Stack.
Whoever that is,
Circle, go
armor.
to center.
Come back.
Diamond, go back.
Diamond, come back. Try to stack on flares if you get spore.
Right
Go back up.
Well, that was almost a shit show.
Almost.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Spores.
Stack.
Raj, you gotta go right.
One of you come right. One of you come right.
Circle, go right.
Circle or diamond. Over here. Thank you. Thank you.
Spread back out.
Okay, spread.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Taunting.
Nice.
That's still recharging. That's
Okay, it's about to be heavy tank damage.
I can't cast that yet.
Spores.
Stacked up.
Just stack.
Somebody
Just
on the
stack
left
up. No
side.
changes. Whoever's diamond, gotta move.
Okay.
Oh, nice blink. Nice blink. You were just like all the way in the. Yeah, melee, you're good. Okay, spread. Heavy rate. Oh, why does Lucy have it?
Shit, sorry.
Heavy tank damage.
That paint's pushing Lucy.
It's the wrong person. Right?
He was the one that was almost
AOE
dead,
incoming.
Okay, back to raid-wide damage.
Oh, did you bop yours off?
Yeah. I'm back at 1.
LG works.
Mm-hmm.
That was vile gassed. Back for spores. The really tiny man. Yeah, don't be small next time. It's super hard to see your spore. Your spore is based on your character, Bob.
Was it fresh?
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get another explosion, actually.
We might not. I'm placing a manatide in the middle here.
Target you.
4 stack.
We need a thank you, thank you.
Ask you to move it.
Spread.
I don't know how big that radius is, but
Thank you.
Doctor and Rise are coming.
I'm at 9.
Conning.
Flash has it now.
More on me. Left, go to melee. Melee.
He's gonna die.
Warrior shot. Commanding.
No, he's not. We're gonna kill it before he does.
Good job. Fresh on another Shadowfrost shard.
Go and walk the buff back, right?
We got 30 minutes.
Fresh, you already have Festergut, yes?
Yeah, I got
Yep.
both bloods already.
Okay.
Oh, both the same.
Jap, did you need the blood?
Yeah.
I think you're the only other person that did.
Addo wanted it too, but he doesn't have the Saranites yet.
I'm just gonna award to Ada. He just won the main spec role.
We'll be back
Okay.
in here next week, so.
Yeah, I mean it's just gonna be whoever gets it first. Doesn't matter.
Can't assign item to that player. Sorry, Ada.
Oh, have you not done the first quest yet?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He didn't even get the Saranites and the other stuff yet.
You'll have to do that first, Ada.
Yep.
Yeah.
Belt of Broken Bones. Plate waist, strength stam, defense dodge, parry.
Help down up in the left front up here where the door's better.
Get rid of this 232 shit. One day.
Lucy wins the main spec roll, goes to EPGP. Lucy minors slash majors, Grat slash.
Is Slash at negative yet?
You can't go negative with EPGP. He is less than 1.
I was gonna say, it's probably itty bitty.
He's less than
Gangrenous
half of one.
Leggings. Leather legs, attack power. Agility, stamina, hit, crit, and attack power.
He's actually higher than me. He has 0.82 and 0.7.
Grat's Razia for off-spec. And the unclean surgical gloves. Mail gloves, haste, MP5, and spell power. I already have them. Yeah, those who are looking to work on their off-spec healing gear.
Good.
Puka.
Good.
go. Congrats, Tuka. Okay, for Rotface, I've got positioning assignments that are kind of similar to Lady Death Whisper. Again, doesn't matter too much, but this spread just has 1 or 2 healers with different types of ranged. Yeah, we can do that before the dragon boss, but we've got to do. We're on a time limit right now for the quest.
So can we do the quest thing and not necessarily try and kill the boss? Just kill the boss, DI, and get
We didn't
away?
wipe last week, did we? I mean,
No, we one-shot it.
Can't
up to you
we
guys
just
if you want to
attempt
risk
it and DI someone?
Yeah.
Or like feign death someone?
Even if we go to Phil, can't last pally just DI somebody?
As long as everyone remembers. I did a pug where we did that, and we still fucked it up. We didn't DI someone with the debuff and missed it.
Okay. Real quick. Ignore that. Slime Spray. Rotface has a conal ability. You need to move away from it if he starts casting that. Throughout the fight, an outer core of the room will be covered by ooze flood. Each quarter will be covered at least once before repeating. You can tell that it's coming because the spigot will turn on. It'll give you a little warning. Throughout the fight, players are going to randomly be inflicted with mutated infection. This is a disease. Make sure you do not instantly dispel this disease. When dispelled, or when it runs out of time, it will spawn a small ooze. When a small ooze combines with another small ooze, it turns into a big ooze. When a big ooze merges with a small ooze 5 times, it explodes. We're going to have our off-tank be hiding this around, trying to stack all of the oozes together. Make sure you run away when the explosion happens. But if you get mutated infection, you need to run into the path of our off-tank, who will be marked... Lucy with that. You're going to go find square and run in front of them until someone either dispels your disease or it falls off. The disease caused some amount of damage over time, so it's best for you to get into your spot quickly, but it's not crazy. Oh, and then he will cast... Oh, the explosion, the unstable ooze explosion, it's going to target everyone in the room where you were standing. So when the explosion happens, even if you're not close, you need to move away because there will be like a raining fire coming down of ooze where your spot was. On Heroic, Putricide is also throwing gas down at us, but we don't have to worry about that here. There are position assignments that I'm streaming right now. Again, I'm not overly concerned about it, but if... So the entrance is here. It's at the bottom of the screen. Buffs look good. So
We're giving it a shot then,
5
right?
spots.
And if it looks like a wipe DI.
Yeah, if it looks like a wipe DI, Hunter's Feign Death, try to survive it, keep that buff.
Yeah,
so
try to be near the door too, just in case.
Be mindful of the poison though, because the poison is near the door sometimes, depending on which quadrant
yeah,
it's
is in
filled.
front to the right. S3 is here. S1 is back here. And then S2 is back over there. So Taz, Hyde, Shibo, and Mage go to S1, so just find Hyde. S2, Leth, Doctor, Beck, Daughter. So you kind of in the back there. I need to go to 4. S3, Zem, Rios, Tyrannosaur, GD, and S4, Raj, Anderson, Armors, Willow. This spread is to make sure that there's someone that can cleanse disease in every group. There's at least 1 or 2 healers, and there's a ranged spread of buffs and stuff in ranged. Okay, so I've got Armors, Willow, Doctor.
I cannot cleanse disease.
No, you cannot, which is why Doctor is nearby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Doctor, keep heading over with Leth. Okay. Positions seem good. Stacking up. Running out if you get mutated infection.
Just a reminder, if you're the first one to get it, it stays with you. The tank can't
Yeah.
run it.
Yeah.
Only the big oozes.
Is tauntable or whatever.
Everyone is ready on your poll.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's still recharging.
Last. Doctor, you have first infection. I'm going to dispel you. And start kiting that slime. Okay, it looks like S4, you're getting the first ooze. Move out. Coup, you've got disease. Go find square. Cleanse you. Combine them. Excellent. Well, almost.
Combine.
Okay, S4, you can go back to your area. S3, yours is current. Actually, that's S2. I don't like the way they labeled this, if I'm being honest.
Why don't we just do northeast, southeast?
That's what I want to do, but I'm also just trying to use the list, the guide. Jap has disease. I have it. I can be cleansed.
He's about to blow.
Move. He's exploding.
Wait.
Everyone
Move
move
now. Move now.
Move now. Move now.
You gotta move after the explosion.
Yeah, it'll target you where.
That's still recharging.
Focus.
I misunderstood that, sorry.
So
Bring
make
these
sure,
together.
make sure you don't move into somebody else's position too, because that will then hit you.
Yes. The explosion launches a slime ball at everyone's current location, is what it does.
So the S's, try and get the groups together like to stack.
Okay, to
That
find
way
the.
all your
Runaway.
Watch out for that slime spray.
He's about to be.
Don't move yet.
Stand still.
Don't
stand
move.
still.
Watch your
Now
step.
move to where nobody was standing. And now move back.
You might need.
Need to tank.
Oh shit!
Runaway.
son of a bitch.
Stand still. Stand still. Oh, another one. Stand still.
Watch your
Move.
step.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I've got one little ooze on me. I'm coming to you.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
He's about to.
Stand still.
He's about to die.
He's about to
Watch
bust.
your
Move.
He'll move.
Still gotta move.
Still have to move, people.
I don't think I looted the first boss.
It's not that you do the
You-
first
you just
boss.
get
You're
the-
inoculated with the residue.
Yeah, it's just the blight.
And only one person has to have it right.
Razia. Note to self: cannot cloak slime meteors.
All right,
That's on another shard there.
gonna go
Fresh.
turn it in.
Grats fresh.
I don't remember the Shadow Frost shards dropping as much back in the day.
They upped the drop rate. Grats on your other blood. Yeah. Ada, you'll have to look into the quest line. There's like some RP stuff you gotta do.
Yeah,
before
you're
you
gonna
pick
have
these
to
up.
go and do things
The
and
people
stuff.
that died, do they not complete the quest now?
It counts as like for the group or something.
I think if any one person in the raid does it, is what people were saying.
Do they have to be like close to the turn-in guy, or?
Yeah.
No.
Just having worked there,
I would
guess.
assume it would be raid wide.
It will be raid wide. I'm about ready to turn.
Raging Behemoth shoulder plates, plate shoulders.
There we go.
Strength stamina, hit crit.
It says complete for me now.
There you go.
Yeah.
It just popped up.
I
And
It's
also
complete,
complete.
and you gotta turn it in.
And then everybody turns it in so they don't.
Off spec for Jab. Grats.
That's the VOE.
Oh. I didn't even notice. Rot resistant breastplate, plate chest, crit haste spell power, stamina, intellect.
About 10 gold from the bag. Oh, you got gypped.
I got 20,
5
bitch.
emblems.
That's them.
Way over there.
And
You'll
30
hide.
emblems.
You
Corpse
using that
impaling spike. Wand,
majestic
crit haste
zircon?
spell power, stamina, intellect.
Do you need it now?
Maybe.
I can't cut stamina unless you can.
I can.
Tyrannosaur, Doctor, and Armors are all +1. Means Mage is broken wins with a 28. Grats Mage.
Man, everybody's getting majestic zircons.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
gold.
I just got gold.
I got gold.
Are we skipping
I got a rock.
Professor Future Side? And
I think we
heading
should save it for
to-
later. Do the easy ones
Yes.
first.
Yep. We're
I'm
heading
thinking,
to the
um,
Bloodwing.
Yeah, either Blood, Dreamwalker, and then Queen, and then Future Side.
Should we head to Queen Walker? Villa 3
Either
first?
either
Balathria will
Dreamwalker
probably be
or
better, and
Princess,
then-
whatever you want. They're both kind of the same, I guess, for us.
We got a hero.
Valk incoming.
Yeah, we're gonna aggro this Valk.
Somebody.
All right, Doctor. Good luck.
It's here.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
We saw Syndragosa. I mean, we didn't really engage, but oh, here comes my severed essence. I'd like to see the Blood Queen.
Do you want to do Dreamwalker before we do Plague or Blood? So that's gonna be progression for us. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Okay.
To the dragon.
Fine, to the dragon.
We're gonna have to
We'll do
take
that easy peasy, and then we'll start with. We know we can do council.
Alright.
and we'll just put
Rebuffing
the rest
everybody.
on the queen.
Yeah, we should be pretty fresh off council and shit. It's,
Fish
did it
feast.
last night.
It's fucking Steen.
I saw that on your logs, Armor. Grats. They killed Lich King.
That's badass.
But now you are nothing more than a traitor.
It's gonna be our 10-man tomorrow night.
Your second death approaches.
That is a long ass raid.
Well, I'd hope we'd be doing enough heroics to where we don't can get to him tomorrow.
No, we're doing heroic tomorrow.
All the way through one night.
Yeah.
fuses up back if you guys need it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Draw them back to us, and we'll assist you.
No line of sight though, should I just stack them up? Oh, there's
Yeah,
a
we
whirlwind
have-
though. I must have been limited on how many targets it could hit.
Jab, you okay?
Yeah, I was just hoping for a summon when I can.
Oh, did you go get your axe?
Yeah.
Nice.
If I get this tall bitch off me before my wife gets jealous.
All the wolves are.
Who the fuck is all the rep?
I want you to click on the tank and then hit F for assist.
They might be normal ads. They might not be valuable anymore after revere.
I'm not revered yet. I'm 31 away.
Yeah, I'm only friendly on my.
Jab, did you get your receiver summoned or not?
No, I have not.
No, the spirit wolves took off and aggro this.
It's alright. I just wanted to make sure somebody didn't get it out too.
I've resisted 2 banish interrupts so far already.
You guys are doing awesome healing through this Arctic chill.
Ooh, can you click on this portal?
I'm right here,
yeah.
Mike. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Miserable creatures, die!
Did you get it, Jab?
Yeah.
I'm out of range.
Any walker one we could do on heroic?
I don't know.
No.
I don't want to, because I'd rather us see bosses we've never seen on normal yet.
Amount of healing can save me now. Fight on, brothers.
We would have to be... The healing logs were very, very skewed.
If we're
They
not
would
doing
need to be
Muragar, we shouldn't be doing this
much
heroic.
more. Yeah, if we're not doing Muragar yet, we shouldn't be doing this one yet. I'd rather us just do normal. That's probably like the 3rd or 4th one though.
Oh yeah.
I'm still seeing a wolf around it.
Alright, pulling 5-4 now.
Oh, it's coming. Are the warlords the ones that drop their sword and spins?
Yeah. Disarm them.
Yes.
Well, even with disarm, we'll still do bastards.
How are you spinning your weapon? You just disarmed you, upset guy.
That's why it's spinning.
You could said weapon number 2 after that.
Ah, yes, the butt weapon.
I'm not sure if you guys ever seen the movie The Matrix.
Wheezing it between his cheeks.
Alright, everybody go stand behind the big bitch.
The reinforcements will arrive shortly. We must bring her down quickly.
Foolish croc. You brought my reinforcements with you.
For now, Jap Tuka should be providing that.
And serve the Lich
Yep.
King
Just wanted to give you a heads up.
Come
Okay.
I'll show the master which of us is truly worthy of the title of champion.
Prepare for an That's still recharging.
Oh, we kept one of the NPCs alive.
Return our brothers to their graves.
Help 2 of them.
Bring her down.
Cool.
You were right.
There's the red.
can't hold aggro against that fucking 1 million health
I
NPC. Jesus
I'm
fuck.
thinking right now.
No, the fucking cork just ripped off.
I think he drops threat. He's the
No,
rogue
cork
type.
is just a beast.
I'm gonna buy my ring real quick.
It's because he's the grand champion of the Ebon Blade.
So a portal right click right here.
Oh, is there? Well, I'm like halfway there already.
No, I'm asking, is there?
No.
I don't think so.
There is not.
They lived and died in the service of the
Does
Argent Crusade.
anyone want to, or do they have an off healing spec they want to use? And Tuka, if you're not quite geared yet, it's just fine.
Yeah, just use your what you have.
We don't have as many this week.
No.
Honestly, I'm kind of okay. I wouldn't mind getting the fat bars. And frankly, I lost a stack during one of the polls because we had so many people all trying to get into portals. So I wouldn't mind not having to worry about that.
So we're gonna have 4 go in. The Pally, the Tuka, and you.
If Tuka wants to, yeah. Tuka, what say you? Only skull is used. Are you sure? Because then the loot's gonna drop for your shaman.
Well, we can have Jap Tank and let
We
Lucy
could have Jap
go.
Tank and have Lucy heal. You want to do that?
That works.
Let's do that. Stay on your main, Tuka.
We can use the DPS. Then. Good boy, Zig. Good boy.
Yeah, if we don't have enough DPS preventing the suppressors, there's no use having a bunch of extra healers. Okay, so I have to skip a few lines here. For this fight, we're healing our target, Vilithir Dreamwalker. She's at 50% right now. We need to heal her up. On heroic, she loses health over time. We are going to assign myself, Zem, Taz, and Lucy to all be focused on her. Ryos and Leth will be healing the raid on left and right. Jap and Slash will be tanking for us. Everyone else is DPSing. The healers are going to be entering portals and touching orbs to get Emerald Vigor. We have Crusader, good. I'm going to mark our other healers. As soon as you enter a portal, there's a little small green thing that marks where a portal is about to spawn. As soon as you enter, fly up and refresh your buff, and then stack up with square. And I'll just be going clockwise around the room, wherever I'm at. This buff gives you a huge MP5 bonus and healing done. It stacks around 30%, and when Vilithria is about 80%, we can lust and pump, and we can ignore the next portal. But it's important that we maintain our stacks. Try to not go into a portal that someone else has stood by. All the healers are marked, so to help mitigate that. DPS, you have kill priority on ads. Blazing Skeletons are highest priority. They cast Lay Waste, does a bunch of raid-wide damage, really high, really fast, cannot be interrupted. Suppressors will healing debuff Vilithria, get rid of those, second priority. Risen Archmages are typical mages, but they also cast Mana Voids and Column of Frost. It'll be a little frost spot on the ground, then it'll launch you up in the air. Interrupt Frost Volley when you can. Ranged DPS can kite the zombies at second to lowest priority, and then tanks are picking up the A-bombs. Pump on those if you have no other targets. Hunters and mages are great at dealing with zombies with Frost Trap, Frost Nova, so just have a good time. Do you have your own food buff, Tuka? Okay. Make sure I've got my haste here.
We got Crusader or on.
Yes, we want it. It actually works on the healers inside the dream.
Oh, cool.
Besides, we have 5 pallies. Okay, everyone is ready. Push up. You can
So
give
I
us a
just
pull.
jab taking versus slash. You guys know.
Jap, you taking left side, I'm taking right.
Okay.
Lust when?
Save lust. All lust. Lust is gonna be like, it depends on how many stacks the healers have, and it depends on
Usually
what
at-
percentage Philithria is at.
Yeah, it's
When
usually at
healers
like
have
the
about 30 stacks, and she's at 80% or so. Yeah, everyone good?
Yeah.
Everyone's ready. On your pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeet.
Six, take.
Good boy.
Heroes, lend me your aid. I need a target. I cannot hold them off much longer.
Oh yeah, don't stand in circles.
Heal my wounds.
Abomination my side.
Right side.
Suppressors inbound.
Zombie back left. Or back right.
I have opened a portal into the dream.
We're gonna go find a portal.
Lies within heroes.
Right side, chosen.
Blaze in right side.
AOE incoming.
Good job, guys.
Go in. And then group up a square as soon as you can. This one sucks.
Healers, you get a lot of MP5, so spam the hell out of that boss. Abomination right side.
Suppressors inbound.
I have opened a portal into the dream.
Find your portals.
Your salvation lies within heroes.
I can't cast that yet.
I know it's not big left, but I put my heart on the boss occasionally as it runs off.
Refresh your buff, group up a square.
Okay.
Back left skeleton.
AOE incoming.
Another zombie. Right side.
It's too far. I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation
Abomination left.
lies within heroes.
Use suppressors.
Suppressors.
On your portals. Refresh your buff. Stack up.
Archmage. Right side.
You two can just stay together. Go back.
Zig is dead.
Zig is dead.
Blazing. Right side.
Alright, back up. He's by the ball.
AOE incoming.
Poor Zig, I'm sorry.
Thanks, guys.
How does Zig die with all that healing, man?
Zombie. Coming right side.
The healers were in the dream at the time.
No, Beck died.
Beck died, not Zig.
Oh.
I was just giving him.
Head into your
Suppressors.
portals.
Archmage right side. Suppressors.
I'm at about 25 stacks.
Zombie left side.
Skeleton left.
side.
Suppressor still up.
Strength is returning. Press on, heroes. A portal into the
Kill blazing
AOE
zombie right side.
incoming.
Blazing. Zombie right side.
Portals.
I lost my stacks.
I'm at 28. Lucy's at 16. Zem is at 27. I'm gonna wait one more before we lust. The Taz is gone and
Suppressor's up.
Lucy low.
Yeah, suppressors. You should do it soon because suppressor's gonna start coming big time, and we have a lot out in the back too.
There's
AOE
200 squad.
incoming.
Please have skeleton.
Can I get it for vague mana tide or something?
I still have 30 seconds on mine.
I got a minute 30 on my
I'm
I didn't use mine
slow.
myself.
I'm just gonna stay out
You
since
should
I've only got a
probably-
couple stacks.
You should
Alright.
probably do it now because
We'll come
there's
out.
no
We will.
suppressors.
Like I said, I would slash.
I know. I'm antsy.
Suppressors incoming.
Lusting now.
Kill suppressors. Or the lust is going. Skeleton back right.
Ignore these portals.
AOE incoming.
Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Suppressor back left.
GG.
GG's.
Good job.
Almost got 20k. The resto shaman did 30k though.
Keep healing it. Keep healing.
He's full.
Good job, guys.
That's the nature of most situations with healing. You can't just keep pumping.
Sure you can. Don't lie.
No, you cannot.
Don't lie.
Okay, we're gonna head back to the Bloodwing, do council, and then we'll do some progression on the Queen. First up, we got Frostbinder's Shredded Cape. This is a cloak, spell power, crit haste spell power, stamina, intellect. Tyrannosaur and Zem are +1. Willow wins the main spec roll, goes to EPGP. Side grade, many minors and 2 majors, highest PR. Congrats, Hyde. Noose of Malachite. Neck, strength, stamina, defense, dodge, hit.
I do hide.
I also do 2 hide.
I got about 76 on me.
Taz got me, thanks.
Minor for slash, major for Lucy. Congrats, Lucy. Lung Breaker. One-handed dagger, agility, stamina, crit, attack power, armor pen. Main spec for Razia. Congrats.
Alright, everybody's here, we're gonna do trash.
Yep. Don't wait on my account.
I'm
Lucy, you
rebuffing.
back and taking gear?
Yeah, I was just
Okay. Just making sure. Watch the interrupts here, guys. Do help out.
The Blood Knight is the one charging? Who's charging? The Archmage.
It's the Archmage in front. She's gonna get it off though. We didn't burn it fast.
I am Icarus.
I like how you're marked tank also.
Cleansing. I like hearing Lament of the Highborn.
I'm gonna need fish down.
It's one still back up here.
Oh, back down there.
While we're doing trash, be looking at the spreadsheet. I've got assignments for positions.
We're there now.
I'm pulling the left side.
Pretty much
Oh,
same as last night, though, right? For the
Mostly 1 or 2 changes. Some of the ranged have changes, but most of the melee should be the same. Were you M3, Ku? The very, very back?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, you're the same then.
Yeah, Ku is M3. Me and Taz were switched.
Yeah, notice that the healer numbers are different. I did that for a reason. I see Hyde just running away, getting hit by a commander. Like, he was 1 to 2 seconds away from, can someone taunt this? And then he just gets yoinked back into melee.
These guys are assholes.
Ow.
They are indeed.
Commander's just running around whapping him.
Blood Knight.
It's the tacticians, right, that kind of just hit whoever.
Yeah, they like go around sapping, run into range and shit.
Fucking red flush from the lieutenant.
Looks like our window roulette every time. From the tactician.
Remind me who the ones are. Which ones are the most annoying?
Protect.
They just pop up on
Yeah, they sap, yeah.
These who just died.
Okay.
There's a commander on ring.
Stunned for 12 seconds straight. Jesus.
Better than you with
Okay, stunned again. Well, it starts off at 7 seconds, to tell you the truth, so 21 seconds. Empower. Alright. Pulling. We can come in here now with just
Only
these three. But just wait for him to come here. Kill this tactician, solo target.
Have we not seen a single trash drop?
Nope.
Well, the other week we did. There
That's
was
beside the point. Somebody said that we wouldn't see one again, and they ruined it for everyone.
That's definitely hide.
Yep. I wasn't going to name names. I was just going to throw shade.
I did not say that.
I don't think that was very believable, Hyde. You gotta work on that.
Face their might combined. Rise up, brothers.
I'm gonna let her finish her spiel, and then I'll start my spiel.
Naxanar was merely a setback. With the power of the orb, Valinar will have his vengeance.
Okay. Only one prince can be damaged at a time because of Invocation of Blood. So whichever one is empowered is the only one you can damage. This will also buff one of their spells. This switches every 30 seconds. Valinar is always first. However, who it goes to next, we don't know. His normal spell is Shock Vortex. This will be cast on a random player. It will leave a little vortex thing on the ground that will knock you back and cause damage. Move away from that. When he's empowered, he casts Empowered Shock Vortex. Empowered Shock Vortex will hit everyone in the raid, and it has a 12-yard range. We are going to use the chart here. If you're streaming, look at my stream. Top left image, Valinar active, is where everyone is going to spread. Your assignments are down here. For melee, with M1 through M9 being starting on the right, going to the left on the back wall, and then approaching Valinar, is Mew, Ada, Mew M1, Ada M2, Ku M3, Razia M4, Tuka M5. GD is going to be M6. It's this one on the bottom of the stair. Don't worry about that. And then Fresh M7. So right there. For ranged, you're going to be starting also at the top and then going around. Anderson R1, Hyde R2, Doctor R3, Mage's Broken R4, Tyrannosaur R5, Arms R6, Willow R7, Daughter R8, Shibo R9, and Beck R10. Healers, your order is a little bit different than last week. We still have Leth H1, Ryos H2, but I'm going to move from 3 to 5 so that we've got totems on both sides, and so that Taz and Zem are kind of more in the middle. So H3 is Taz, H4 is Zem, and I am H5. So this spread is where you go when he casts Empowered Shock Vortex. That's where you go for the spread.
And make sure you get all the way out to your spots because everybody's relying on it.
I just realized we were going to take a break earlier than this. Let's once we down this boss, we'll take a break. R, that just means where range stands. So down here at the bottom on my, are you looking at my stream, Tyrannosaur? I got a spreadsheet open. You might wanna
Everybody
go
needs
there.
to be looking at a stream. If you're not, you're fucking the rest
Yeah.
of us.
Yes. Come look.
If
real quick.
everybody click on Discord and look at Roger's screen.
I can tell you where your spot is, but it's just easier if you're looking here. So this image is where all of those are, and then this positioning is the names. R equals ranged. Yes. Bruh, it was worth it. Do you still want me gaming on a laptop? I would, but my W key is broken. Empowered Shock Vortex, this is where you run to. Ranged, you can be stacked with your healer while you're DPSing, but as soon as Empowered Shock Vortex happens, you need to go out and spread out. 12-yard range. If everyone gets hit, no one will move. If everyone spreads out and doesn't hit anyone else, you'll just take damage and then go right back to your spots. If you're too close to someone, then you'll knock each other around, cause extra damage. That's a problem. Let's see. That is when Valinar is active, the first guy in front. If Taldaram is active, this guy over here on the right, his thing is the Conjure Flame. He'll conjure a big ball of flame, and it'll go toward a random player. It will explode when it hits that player for a lot of damage, but we can drain it of power by having other players go underneath its path. So we'll have him stacked up kind of at the top of the stairs where he is now, and all of the range can be kind of in the middle in a line-ish. Whoever gets targeted needs to run out of this pack. It will fly over all of these people, drain it of power, and then hit him and do no damage back over here. And again, they can cast these abilities 2 or 3 times. It could shift.
Hello?
When Keleseth is active, we'll have Jap, who is tanking him, drag him back over here. This is the best time for Lust because we can all just kind of pump into him for a little bit. He needs to have multiple dark nuclei on him. These are objects that are floating around in the raid. Be sure to avoid any AoE damaging spells as possible. We want as much single target damage as we can. Chain lightnings are bad. What's the fire mage AoE thing where it hits stuff around them?
Living bomb.
Living bomb is bad. Avoid that. Just single target damage as much as possible. He needs as many of those on him, damaging him, but also providing him with a shadow resistance buff because he casts empowered shadow bolts and they are nasty if you don't have this buff.
90 plus K with 4 orbs on me.
Yeah. This lasts 30 seconds and we can lust. However, especially if it goes to Valinar after, we need to immediately spread out back to this position. If we are all stacked up here in the middle when Empowered Shock Vortex goes out, that's going to be a wipe. Going to be real nasty. But again, just look at the chart, go to your spots, and if you don't remember exactly, just spread. You know how to do that. Let's do a ready check. We'll take a short break after, because after that is going to be progression. We've done all of these other bosses after we do council. Ooh, flask for me.
Yeah,
The dark nuclei, they attacked whoever attacked them last. So even if when they're going around, I'm going to have to move for a while to pick them up. So just don't attack them. They drain HP. We don't want them dying faster. Leave them alone if at all possible.
And yeah, you need to run to the center as much as possible, or the far outside walls when that goes out. That AoE.
Yep.
So everyone double check your position and then spread out in the room. Get ready for it. New M1. Ada M2, Ku M3, Razia M4, Tuka M5, GD M6, Fresh M7, Anderson R1, Hyde R2, Doctor R3, Mage R4, Tyrannosaur R5, Armors R6, Willow R7, Daughter R8, Shibo R9, Beck R10.
We only have 200 tonight, so do
Yeah, I
we
was
need
about to
a
mention.
third person?
Do we want another Warlock pet on the third one?
Oh, I didn't cover the bombs. Kinetic bombs spawning in the area. They're the balloon tag. If they touch the ground, big raid-wide damage. We send 200 pets plus 1 Warlock pet who would like to offer their Warlock pet as tribute.
For the rest of range, if you see a disco ball about to hit the ground and you don't see a pet by it, just auto attack it like twice.
Just shoot it once or twice. Knock it back in the air.
Yeah.
But
Doesn't
avoid
need to
the
be
dark
like anything
nucleus.
huge.
It's the kinetic bomb that you can shoot. Don't shoot dark nucleus.
Yeah, you could wand it.
Yeah.
We need a Warlock volunteer. Someone.
Doesn't
GD,
work
can
with
we,
dots.
or daughter. Here, okay, there we go. Daughter
Just
will
throw your
send his
pet on it. And make sure none of your abilities taunted off of it.
So Beck's gonna take the first one, Anderson gonna take the second one, Daughter will take the third.
Yeah.
Yosh yosh. Okay. One more ready check. Mage, Blast for Elixir. We can provide you one if you need it. Or not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood will flow.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Don't AoE nucleuses.
It's fine, it's already stuck on.
Spread.
Spread out your assigned positions.
Delight in the pain.
A lot of movement there, so people were not in their positions. Another one is going to happen in a couple of seconds. Be ready to spread. It's more important that we survive than pump. They do not have that much health, and they have a long enrage timer. Survival, spread.
That's still recharging.
Survival over anything else.
People keep coming to me.
Yes, I'm seeing lots of movement still.
Kelseth is in Howard. You want to lust?
Yes. Lusting now. Start pumping on Keliseth.
I'm going to need
There's-
a D-sack or something. Nope.
Press Jep. He's gonna start one-shotting people.
Already what? He can't pick up the nucleus in time. If he dies, it's kind of void.
Let's wipe. Go back to the door. Wipe. Make this faster for us to res.
Were people peeling him, peeling the nucleus off Jap again?
There was one that immediately got AoE'd into melee that I tried to snag twice and couldn't on the first boss, and there was 2 others that spawned. I couldn't get to the third on the opposite side of the room.
We have Lucy, Willow, and Beck. You guys all have damage to them.
Yeah, that was a bad tap target for me, but my bad.
Same. My bad.
Yours is multi-shot, Beck. I don't know if you want to go aim for it.
I don't have aim anymore.
Check my stream. Check your positions again. I saw a lot of people getting hit from Empowered Shock Vortex.
Tuka, I saw that you were kind of close. Just make sure you go out further. You were in the right direction, but you were like too close. You have to pretty much like go almost
Yeah,
like
you
all the
should
way
be
against the wall.
all the way against the wall, Tuka.
Valinor will have his vengeance.
You might be looking in the wrong spot then, Tuka. M5.
Tuka, you're running into me. I was in the same spot I start in.
You're at the top of the stairs, Tuka.
Yeah. You were with me at the same spot as me. Like you're M7, that means you're further than me.
Tuki, your spot is the flare. Beast.
All the warlocks decided to run. No summon.
That's a long run.
They get in the ring.
Gives me time to eat my sandwich I was making.
Yeah, this is a light break for people if you need it. Everyone except the warlocks. Go grab some Doritos.
When you were explaining, I was building a sandwich.
Did you make me one?
Yeah.
Well, let me know when you bring it on over for me.
Just send me a whisper of your address and your break count number or social security.
Well, we can do this one thing at a time. You can come on over to the address, and then we can talk about the rest of it.
What are you wearing?
A blanket.
Hell yeah.
Hot.
Khakis?
For daughter, if your pet is doing the thing, you can use an imp. Imp works really well for keeping it up in the air, since it has a ranged attack and it casts really fast. That's personally why I wasn't offering, because I can't switch off of my Fell Hunt or Fell Guard.
Oh yeah, your Fall Guard does more damage too, so it's better for Affliction to do it.
Alright, I'm back.
Nobody's here.
Fish feast in the back. About to expire.
There's 2 up actually, so.
Fantastic. Check my stream. If you got your position, double check it.
Tuka, do you have engineering?
Do you want to swap him spots, Fresh?
Yeah, I mean, it might be easier for him if I just swap the spots. I'll go against the wall.
Make sure he confirms that.
Tuka, we're going to move you to M7. You're now top of the stairs, but closer. Kind of where Kaliseth is standing now.
Well, it's where you were before, so I'll take
Okay,
your wall
that
spot.
works too. Everyone is ready? Tanks on your pole. Go jab with your shield.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm out of range. Blood will flow. That's still recharging.
Watch your AoE. Dark Nuclei are out.
Spread.
Spread.
I'm back.
Delight in the pain.
That was much better. I only saw like 1 or 2 people get hit. That's going to happen again. Be ready to spread.
Never mind. You got a bit on.
It's too far away.
Dark Nuclei next to tanks.
Kaliseth is up. Unless.
Thing now.
I'm out of range.
He heals on Jet.
Watch for swirls.
That's still recharging.
Shock Vortex in the middle. Watch out for that.
Far left on the stairs is a bomb.
That ability is working.
Needs a pet on.
Send a pet.
It's too far away.
bringing this arc nucleus back. Actually, I hit it.
In the pain. My cup runneth over. Were you ever a threat?
I got right.
Kinetic bomb next to Teldrami.
Taldaram active. Range. Stack in the middle.
I'm gonna need another person on an orb. I'm dead.
Me, you kitty.
Willow's also dead. There's no dead pallies. If you get targeted, you gotta run out. Sorry, I didn't call it. It was Doctor.
Can you bomb to the left of us?
It's a shock vortex.
It could be Zem as the next target. Okay, well, shock vortex in the middle. Stack on the right of it.
Power.
Orb in the back.
Shibbo,
Shibbo, run.
Shibbo.
Run out.
Orb about to
Spread for
hit.
shock vortex. Spread for shock vortex.
Orb is hitting.
Gonna hit.
Another one about to hit.
Safe.
Delight in the pain. Truth is found in death.
Yeah, that's probably a what.
Yeah, that's why.
Blood will flow.
Get off the stairs if you're on the stairs.
Merely a setback.
Spread.
Power of the orb. Valinor will have his vengeance. Were you ever a threat?
Hyde and whoever's behind him are gonna have to release once encounter ends.
Do you see now the power of the dark
First 3
forest?
deaths were empowered shock lens or shadow lens.
Did that happen because Jap didn't have? Was Jap dead for that?
He wasn't dead yet.
But he was supposed to target Jap, right?
He should have.
Wait.
I didn't lose threat on him as far as I know.
People might have pulled off. I don't know. Would have had plenty of time to build it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I might have pulled threat, but it happened so fast. I don't know.
Well, we had 3 people die, unless they all pulled threat.
I wonder if I'm not just hard tanking him, if he just will turn and do it to a random person if I happen to get out of range.
Oh, there you are, Raj. I got you.
I mean, I don't know, because you can have a range tank to kill Sith. So, I don't know if that would matter.
The reason you want a range tank so they can grab the nucleus without running all around the room.
I assume.
Yeah, because there's sometimes where Jap might have to cross in a risky area where there's like a vortex in the middle or something.
I mean, can a Void Walker of a Warlock tank it and we heal it? Well,
That was one of the really old strategies. It was one of the first ones for hard mode. We can give it a shot, but if I remember, I was just talking with Slash about that, and apparently, you need really, really baller healers. You might not need them that good of healers on normal. We can always try it to get used to it.
That's not my call. I was just.
Right.
We did this the other night, the way we're doing it. So.
With 24 people.
It's true. Maybe that's the secret.
We need to kick someone to get
My jab. Oh.
We did lose a DK, so.
Yep.
Slash Lucid, Flask Elixir, Dr. Mage GD, food buff.
It might have been just having that free space we could walk into.
Well, we didn't screw up on the Empire Shock Vortex there, so.
Yeah, we did better there. Good.
Now, when we cleared it, we still had people getting hit by it fairly regularly.
Well, the vortex, yes, but it was also we had the people chasing the orange balls for showing.
Yeah.
Everyone is ready on your pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Spread.
Spread out.
My cup runneth over. I'm out of range.
Good job. There's only
First bomb's
2
up.
or 3.
Left, bottom of the stairs.
That's still recharging.
Spread.
Spread out.
I need to get closer.
Few people hit. Make sure you get your right spots.
Second bomb up, stairs, right side.
Keliseth is active. Lusting now.
It's way back there.
It's too far away.
Dark Nebulous on top.
Watch out for the white squirrels on the back.
Threat. My cup runneth over.
Bomb in the middle.
That's still recharging.
Look at
Bomb on
squirrels.
top, stairs, stairs.
Right in the middle, so to knock a bunch of people back.
Taldaram's active.
Try to get near the center.
Range, get to the
Watch
middle.
the knockback thing.
I can't do that. I can't cast that yet.
Power flame.
I need to get closer.
Jibbo.
Jibbo.
Chivo, run backwards.
Good job. Reset. Go back to middle.
Spell isn't ready. I'm out of range.
The range gotta move up a little.
Be prepared after this to get to shock vortex spots. Casting empowered flame. On.
There's a bomb on the right side.
Taz.
Moving back to
Spread
spot.
out.
Power of the orb. Valadar will have his vengeance.
Oh, that's a yikes.
Bad timing.
I tried to warn for that.
I can't cast that yet.
I need to hit Jap with an Earth Shield. I'll do it after this vortex. Still hasn't cast it yet.
Bomb on the right side. I think it needs a bit. And one the stage in the back.
Keliseth is active. And stack again.
Watch Shep's health.
He needs more Dark Nucleus. Don't cleave him off.
I can't cast that yet.
There's a new bomb. Far right on the stairs.
Fine.
That's ahead of the squirrel spot.
There's a move him out of that spot.
Teledron.
Okay.
Range, get towards the center.
A shock vortex was cast right where Keliseth was standing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Rush, can you get another type? You have
I already dropped it. I used it on my side. Hey, we're gonna do loot and then take a 5-minute break before we do anything more.
All right, I'm back.
Congrats on your shards, Fresh.
Thank you.
I don't understand why they have a hit haste spellpower ring when the rep ring is that.
There's an option. This is a great option for me when I'm running with the resto one. There's an exact option of the healing ring as well for the same reasons. Land Soul's Horned Great Helm, Plate Helmet, Strength, Stamina, Hit, Crit. It's like if you aren't using the rep ring, it's another option. Congrats, chap. Valinar's other signet ring, Stamina, Intellect, Hit, Haste, and Spell Power.
We gonna do Blood Queen next?
Yeah, we're gonna take a 5-minute break.
We stay here, right?
Yeah, we'll push up and around, but Rios wins the main spec roll, goes to EPGP. With an off-spec, side gray, 2 minors, and 1 major. Congrats, Tyrannosaur. And lastly, the Shadow Silk Spindle, offhand. Stamina, Intellect, Crit Haste, and Spell Power.
Good one, Hyde.
Yeah.
Try it again. Willow wins the main spec roll with a 97, goes to EPGP.
Such a good one.
Two minors,
Even
4 major upgrades, highest BR. Congrats, daughter.
even has the word shadow in it.
Okay, 5-minute break. Ah. Yeah, 8 out of 12 bosses. That's pretty solid.
We're gonna get some good progression Thursday.
Yeah, another guild. We're just working on Syndragosa. And then Lich. How long until peanut butter goes bad? How many years?
Once it stopped tasting like peanut butter.
When
After you
peanut butter
put your
starts to go bad, it starts to like actually liquefy. So there's your answer.
I was
Can
gonna
you
say after
literally pour it out of the thing?
you put your dick in it too many times.
Depends on how processed it is. If it's natural peanut butter, it's gonna have the oils float to the top.
Well, you can just mix that shit back in.
Yeah, you just mix it back in.
Yeah, but okay.
You can still pour it out at that point, is what he's saying.
Oh, you can pour the oil out. You can't pour like the peanut butter out.
Yes, but to the common person, if they see the oil separation, they think it's gone bad. I've had to explain
Yeah.
that to my wife. It's not like Jif where it's like 90% like, cornstarch.
That's very fair. I'll be right back. I'm going to run out to my car real quick.
Yeah, but what happens
He's
when it
gotta look
starts
at
to
his
turn
peanut butter.
from peanut butter to peanut butter?
Yeah, but then it's
5,
just called lube.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This man leaves for his car with 10 seconds left.
Yeah, it's whatever. Let's start pushing up trash on the right. I'm not sure exactly how long we're going to keep going. I kind of want us to just see Blood Queen Lanethil. I want us to get up in there and see that fight.
And one-shot it.
Whether
Cut
we
your
complete
guts.
it tonight or not, maybe not. On normal, maybe.
We kill it, we can get to Lich King.
But this
on
would
Thursday.
be the last thing that we do tonight. And we'll continue on Thursday. Ooh, I should make that sign up right now.
I get a
Pencils harder than
summon.
her.
As long as no one gets like the bites fucked up and gets mind controlled, it's not that bad.
The trick is whether everyone has the weak aura.
Is it already in Thames?
Yep,
Yes.
it's included in Dems.
Ginzun type? What?
Comes out loose.
Is somebody going like purring into their microphone? What's
They're
going on?
flicking their mic. So that it
I thought that was
bounces.
you, Slash, this entire time.
Better than
No,
flicking something out.
no, I'm
I
not.
think it's cool.
I'm not.
Not
I'm
that
not
kind
a
of
bean
flick.
flicker.
He flicking the bean.
Alright, let's pull this first set of trash down here. Let's clear trash.
Double clicking the mouse.
Income.
Tactician, lieutenant, then commander.
Just
Pull him
down
back.
here and
Yeah,
take
yeah.
man
Pull
There's
him
another
back,
pack.
pull him back.
Oh, we aggroed it.
Oh,
Who was up there?
oh, we're lusting. I was like, we should probably
This-
lust this last
yeah.
time, and we didn't, and it was a problem. So I'm lusted.
You got 10 minutes worth of explaining the fight.
Are we do we have
Yep.
like that first pack that pack marked? We should probably focus killing those. Skull X and
Yeah, kill Skull X and Square over anything else. Hunting totem.
fuck that guy hurts.
Don't go too far back. We're outpacing my totems.
We
Fuck the square next.
X and square. X and square. Can someone sheep that Archmage?
Oh yeah, I'm back.
We're just
Guess
wiping
what
up
we
here.
I think I understand what Fresh is doing. He wants extra break time, so he gets killed very fast and continues to eat.
Archmage, piss off.
Nah, it's just fresh.
200 IQ.
Don't understand. Fresh has got a spear set.
He just likes the floor.
Look, he's just taking the floor, making sure it's not going up. Staying below us.
Yeah, we need like shackles or something for these instead of sheeps.
I know who could help with that. And he's
I'm
a doctor.
spider. I'm a spider. That's actually a badass polymorph.
Players get it.
Do they?
No, can they?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I know they've added like polymorph turtle, etc.
Just pig, turtle, ping.
Be cool for like a warlock CC in a later expansion.
I think there should be an epic one called Random, and it's just critters that you polymorph them into. You don't know what, but it will polymorph them into, like, you know, little giraffes or...
Tactician.
Can you,
Blood Knights.
Hey,
and
Doctor,
then-
do you know if you can shackle these? I never tried it on my person.
Yeah. I can, yeah.
Do we want to shackle
Shackle the Archmages in the back.
1 second. Let me find.
Make sure we
I
pull
think the
far back so
tacticians
we
can be
just hit
shackled.
them.
I'd rather have the tacticians shackled. Tell you
Oh,
the
okay,
truth.
fair enough. Do it on Diamond.
Okay.
And then change.
Is that the only thing a Shadow Priest has?
No, all priests have jackal.
Never
Or am I
trained.
missing it?
It just
Oh,
barely
there,
ever
got
comes
it.
up.
It's in discipline.
Never learned it.
Waste of gold.
Which one you want me to shackle?
Diamond.
Diamond.
Tactician.
Are we gonna shackle just one, or do we want to shackle two?
He's the most annoying.
Well, I got one too, so
Where's Jack?
Do the noble then, Doctor.
Noble.
Alright, so we'll...
Currently skull.
Okay.
I'm gonna change
so
it to
I'm
star.
doing Diamond.
Yeah.
Start with the Blood Knights, everyone. Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, hang on 1 second.
Oh.
No.
We need to summon chat.
Okay, I'm on the tactician now.
Alright, Jab is being summoned.
When you said you went out to your car, I thought you meant IRL.
No, I did after I went to Ogremar to pick up supplies.
You had to go stop at the garage in Ogremar.
I just noticed I'm labeled as a tank.
That's new.
Congratulations.
Due to Zig.
Mm. No longer.
Yeah, every time you die, it gives that tank noise. So I think one of the other tanks.
Shit, who did I just delete here?
Okay, good.
Here we go.
Right. Shackle them all.
Do we not have a skull target?
No, we wanted to shackle the... What's
Go
now
after
star? Go after X.
30 seconds normally, but sometimes they break out.
One of them is shackled for 45.
I just
50.
re-shackled mine, so
50.
Oh, it's supposed to be 50 seconds. Sorry. It costs like no mana and use it to reapply whenever.
Alright, we'll break the noble. I guess we...
He just wanted to be part of the action.
You can handle 2 mobs.
Fun fact, Shackle can interrupt.
Nice.
That was beautiful.
What are them?
How do we pull that first part without pulling everything?
Well, I think you have to just taunt down and not run up there.
Aggro them and just run away.
Yeah.
Yeah, put up a G.
Okay.
One up.
Blood Queen Lanethel. We need 2 tanks to deal with Blood Mirror. All damage will be shared with the person standing next to the tank. So, healers need to watch out for Delirious Slash on the tank. Does a lot of damage over time. She has an aura called Shroud of Sorrow. This will damage raid-wide. On Heroic, this increases as every player gets Essence of the Blood Queen, so it ramps up more and more damage. The ranged need to stay spread out in a semicircle to deal with Twilight Bloodbolt, but to leave an opening in the center of the room for Pact of the Darkfallen. So Twilight Bloodbolt is just a damaging ability that causes AoE around you, so we need to stay spread throughout. Pact of the Darkfallen is the reverse of Mother Shiraz. You need to stack up with the people that you are triangle linked. So if you're linked, run to the middle and then break it. If you're targeted with Swarming Shadows, you'll be leaving shadow damage behind on the ground. Just move away from it. Try to run towards the entrance. There should be no players in that direction. Every 2 minutes, she's going to fly into the air and use Incite Terror. We need tremors in the groups. And she'll cast Bloodbolt Whirl. Again, this is splashing, so we want to stay spread. Spread out as soon as possible after the fear so that we don't splash each other. But 15 seconds after the start of the fight, she's going to use Vampiric Bite on the highest threat player besides the tank. So one of our DPS are going to get bitten, and you will start, biting. You gain Essence of the Blood Queen. This increases your damage done by 100%, and your attacks will heal you. However, you do lose some health just from normal stuff. This lasts for 75 seconds. After 60 seconds, your action bars change, and you must use Vampiric Bite on another player to prevent being mind-controlled. Rather than assign a certain number of players to do, we are going to let a weak aura handle this for us.
That weak aura wasn't working yesterday.
That is not a good sign.
Was it yesterday? Hold on. Yes.
This is part of the Thames pack, but I'm going to share only the bike coordinator weak aura. If you don't have the Thames pack right now, just grab this. That should be enough. And it should help. Everyone needs this. Everyone needs this. I cannot stress that enough. It'll be super hard to figure out who needs to bite who and what the order is. This weak aura decides based on your position, based on your distance to other players, based on how much damage they're doing, who you should bite. So we're gonna let that decide for us. Download that if you don't have Thames. Thames and Foji both share the same thing, so it should be fine. The first person that gets bitten needs to wait as long as possible, like the full 15-second duration before they bite someone. Everyone else after that, you can just bite whenever. That just helps line up the abilities in the fight, so it's not happening at the bad time. She has a 5.5-minute enrage timer, but if everyone uses bite as quickly as they can, we should have 16 DPS around 4 minutes 30 seconds. We lust, pump her down, easy peasy. Make sure to be using Tremor, all shamans. And I have more assignments for people to stand. So if you're looking at my stream, Mew, your M1, that's going to be up and to the left behind her. These assignments are based on like the front of the room and left to right. It's a little odd. Add your M2 back into the right. Coup M3, bottom of the stairs on the left. Razia M4, bottom of the stairs on the right. Fresh kind of in between on M5. Tuca M6. I'll come back to M7 and 8. R1 Beck, that's on the left. R2 Hyde on the right. R3 Anderson on the left. R4 Tyrannosaur on the right. R5 Doctor on the middle left. R6 Shibo. R7 Willow. R8 Daughter. R9 GD. R10 Mage. And then we'll have Armors and Tyrannosaur take M7 and M8 respectively. So you can kind of just use this outside ring for you two. Healers. Where is that one listed?
I didn't
see it. Yeah, it's not here. Just do Taz M1. Or should I be H2? Should this be Rios? Here, let me do a reverse of what's here. Leth H1, Rios H2, Raj H3, Zem H4, and Taz H5. So do the reverse of what's here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me go back to 100. All right. Right in the center there is where people go if you get back to the Darkfallen. Just stack up in that spot. We're not doing an assigned by order. We're using the weak order to decide for us. But everyone needs to have it for this to work. Lucine / Tankin. Oh, so Jap needs a spot.
So I'm kind of curious.
Yeah.
You have is this during the like phase 2 for the positions?
Yeah, this is these
Okay.
positions are specifically during phase 2 when she does, what is it called?
Blood whirling.
Incite Terror and then Bloodbolt Whirl.
Okay.
That's specifically for that. Otherwise, you can kind of stay spread, but still, if we can. So, like some of these ranged, you can actually push to like M9, 11, M10, or 12 just to be able to reach her. But we still want to stay spread because Bloodbolt will still hit players within 6 yards. So we want all of our range to be spread out when we're damaging her. We don't want to be stacked up. And there's Swarming Shadows, which will be leaving behind shadows behind people, so you kind of want to take it out and away from everyone else. Over here, over here. Food for GD. Was it only downloading the single part of the weak aura, or are you downloading the full thing?
It's whatever you link.
The bite coordinator.
Whatever
It was
I
like
linked,
13
should
bucks or
should
something.
be one really small
Just going
thing.
super slow.
Okay. I think it's
The
because a lot of people
modified
might be trying to
version.
do it. Sorry, I got an apple on break.
Oh, hang on. I didn't put any poison.
Oh, I
dog.
have Tyrannosaur listed twice. Whoops. Here, Jap, you can be M8 now.
Hold on. Are you saying I'm your friend?
So now you'll be over here. But yeah, these are just for Bloodbolt World spreads. Especially on normal, I'm not too worried about it. Can I get a refresh on Wisdom? It's fallen off.
This import's taking forever.
I think it's because everyone is trying at the same time. I tried to just share a small part of the weak aura and not the full damn thing. Yeah, again, downloading it from someone in game. Oh yeah, if you ate the full thing, it takes forever. Downloading from someone in game takes for fucking ever. So people need to download this outside of raid time on your own. It's in reference. Get that weak aura, get ready to go. We're gonna let the weak aura decide who's gonna bite who. It's easy to decide when there's one person at a time, When there's 2, it gets a little bit harder. When there's 4, it gets very tough. When there's 8 people who need to decide the other 8 people to bite, fuck that. I'm gonna let something else tell us what to do.
It's really
Can I ask
easy,
a question on that, please?
Yeah.
What are the mechanics of the bite?
So you'll get your first ability replaced. You know how, like, when you hop into a vehicle and your first couple of buttons get replaced? That will become a bite. The weak aura is going to show you... Oh, you're seeing this part of my screen. Like, to the front and to the right, who your target is. You go to them, you've got about 10 seconds, run to them, bite them. Use the ability on them. Doctor is ready. Everyone is ready. 3. So I'm going over here. Where did I assign Shibo? R6. Leth, can I swap you? Can you take H3?
Don't get too close, you don't look cool.
You want me to go H3?
H3, please. On the right of the
Yep.
center. Thank you. This flare is the Pact of the Dark Fallen spot. If you get linked, run there. Okay, on your
right
roll.
in red.
There'll be 3 of you. You got to touch tips.
Try to go to your spot, but
4,
then once you're there,
3,
just spread out
2,
from each other.
1.
Oh, it just
Please
crashed.
try to tinker right up there. Yes, please.
Oh, good, it didn't crash. Thank God.
GD, you're too close to me. Linked, go to the flare.
Touch tips.
Good.
Over a little bit.
You will damage people
Come back.
nearby you as you do that.
Turn around.
Do you want it?
Daughter left fresh, gather in the middle.
Try not to gather on someone.
That's why they should be on the flare.
Okay.
Get Taz up.
Taz, make sure you're not on the flare.
Oh,
You're
I
standing too
wasn't.
close
I
to it.
ran to it
You are
because they
now.
were sitting on top of me.
You are right now.
Whoever's got it, come down.
Fresh, you had it.
Yeah, I was at the flare, but I think some other melee didn't go.
You guys gotta move immediately.
You have to move
That
fast
thing hits
from
everyone around you.
Jap, Shibo, Beck. We lost Shibo. If you have it, Onk Shibo. Gotcha. Tremor Totem. Spread
Fear
out.
incoming.
Assign positions. Health stones.
Spread.
Spread out. Spread out. Anderson, too close.
We're dying.
Mind control.
Touch tips. Oh, when she comes back down, that's the end of phase 2.
So that's the point where you have to bite people before you get.
Oh, do you get mind controlled if you don't bite?
Yeah, if you don't
okay,
bite,
he was looking for Beck.
Yeah, Beck died, so have to switch.
Rip.
Alright, that's Blood Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Very simple.
If something happens and you can't find your bite target, then just bite, not a healer, before you might get mind control.
If you have like grit or something, you should be able to.
Yeah.
To like target them Also, I'm pretty sure a weaker is supposed to put a mark over their head if you're their next target or whatever. So there should be an icon you can just follow.
Are you running back or are we getting rest?
Anybody that's on the stairs is gonna have to run back anyhow.
It might help if we had someone use a healing cooldown during that AoE.
I did.
The group I've done it, we've had a Shadow Priest use a hymn for each one.
I
Yeah.
used
We
a
only have
him
one Shadow
on
Priest.
it.
This spreadsheet recommends Divine Guardians, Aura Masteries, and hymns during, like, 3 during the middle of one of the Blood Bolt rolls, and then another set during the next one. It's on the spreadsheet. Browse did his. Lucy, Divine Guardian, Ada.
Was it just people like not spread out enough then?
I know Anderson was standing right next to me, which is not good. You're R3. Okay, you were close. You were just needed to be scooted a little over.
Our first 4 deaths were from pack, just not getting together quick enough.
Did we double down on the DSAC?
We like
one more, or,
we desack like going into it and then in the middle of it.
Oh, son of a
Watch
bitch.
out, Valkyrie.
Just die if you're in range. If you are in combat, just die.
Oh wow, dude, she didn't aggro onto me somehow.
She slipped me
you're
her
good,
number though.
Anderson. You just needed to be a couple of steps to your left. You were on H1 and not R3 is where you're looking for.
So I got flames right in the middle too. They had to choose me.
That's yikes. Yeah, in general, we want to send flame down to the southern part. We shouldn't have anyone down there.
Okay, I'll run straight back then if I get it next time.
Yo, when Raj says run to your spots, he means run to your spots.
Yep. Let's do one more attempt. Lucy has time for that. No one's left yet. Let's give it one more try. And then, whether we get it or not, come back.
Back here on Thursday.
Yes. I'm going to continue working on that post.
Fish is down, guys. Eat up. Man, there's another cool whip looking for BOA 25.
What?
There's a few different Cool Whip people.
Yeah.
Like a druid and another rogue.
Fuck
you,
copycat cunts.
That's good to know. The abacus will proc off of a dot healing.
A hot.
One more thing, one more thing.
45-second restart
We're giving this one more attempt. I have posted the sign up for Thursday. Damn it, Willow, you beat me. Who and Leth, get your food buffs, and then let's go.
Oh yeah.
Everyone is ready. Go for it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As you need to move forward, back, closer to melee.
You should be on the right side of Zem. Still 2 steps closer. You're too close to this thing. Gotta go fast.
Run out. Keep moving. Watch your feet. Watch your
I
feet.
assume that Shibo does not have an Ankh. I had him use it last time. We get a bad air for Shibo. Add a GD Tuka. You need to react fast, guys. You can't wait 2 seconds. Yeah, gotcha. Make sure you have your tremor back down. Hyde is going to be the biter. He'll be waiting before he bites someone. He's biting fresh.
That's what they got on.
Jorbs. Okay, Fresh and Hyde have it. Adam will tell you who next. Be ready to go to your spread positions.
Looks like Razy and Beck.
Yep, Razy and Beck are going to be the next to be bit. But first we'll have Bloodbolt Whirl. I assume. Stacking. Gotta move. Okay, fear incoming. Spread.
Fear incoming.
Preps for your Hellstones. Go right back to your spots. Divine
Spread.
Guardian Lucy. AM Ada or Divine Guardian. And then Rios, Divine him. Okay, reset, back up the front. Lights have gone out. Your new targets have been assigned. Check the weak aura. Daughter Ku, Hyde to the middle. I've got shadows. I'm walking this way. I'm cleansed.
Make sure you guys know who you're biting. Look at the weak aura.
Hyde is getting Daughter. Fresh is getting Willow. Tuka, Beck, Rios, run to middle. Raze is getting Tuka. Actually, it's slightly
Where's
changed
Willow
because-
at?
Be aware of it now. Willow is Triangle. Your assignments are marked. Check the weak aura. Target's locked in. Timer's running out. Go find your targets. Bite them. Fresh, bite Tuka. Circle.
Mind control.
Oh, fuck, I went the wrong way.
Go Fresh.
Go Fresh. Spread. Tremor.
Fear
You ready for
incoming.
Hellstones?
Still need to go fresh.
Taz, Divine Guardian.
Spread.
Zem, AM, or Divine Guardian. Doctor, Divine Him. And reset. 35%. Check the weak aura. Check your next target.
We're gonna have to
Linked markets.
lust a little after this next bite.
Will do. I think I'm getting damaged by the fire.
You got Manatide?
Yes.
And maybe an innervate if somebody's got it available.
Innervate Rios.
Lust.
Lusting now.
We should have lusted 5 seconds ago.
Link
I
together.
thought it was
You
gonna
have
be
to
after the
move
next bite.
faster than that. You can't sit there.
We gotta lust 40 seconds before enrage, so we get full lust. It's based on her range timer because she kills us right after.
Okay.
Keep pumping, guys.
Yeah, we have too many dead. We can't let anyone who gets bit get mind controlled. If
Keep
we do that,
pumping.
it just
It's not over
snowballs.
They don't like him either.
Keep pumping. Pump, 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 pump.
She just went berserk.
Yeah, this is gonna wreck us.
Oh. I wasn't looking at the right timer,
Fear
damn
incoming.
it. Oh, we were so close.
So, those that
Spread.
get the bite, they do more damage to her?
They do 100%
100%
more
more.
damage.
Okay. So, yeah.
I got this, guys. Don't worry.
Oh well.
I believe in you.
Ow.
We totally
Alright.
have that on Thursday, though.
Yep,
It's
we
not
got that
hard
on
of a
Thursday.
loss.
Okay, that is it for tonight. There is a sign up for Thursday. Please sign up. It is in tier 10, 25 man.
We only have 16 sign up so far.
It does, Fresh. So the weak aura is going to constantly check every like 10 or 15 seconds who your best target is. However, as it's approaching the timer, it will lock in those targets.
The weak aura has a mark on whoever.
It also
you know,
mark.
yeah. So like if you can't see where they are on the map, just look for the mark, like in the raid.
Yeah, you do. Thank you all for joining. We stayed a little bit longer than normal. That was fantastic work, though. That was 8 out of 12. 1 heroic, but the rest normal. Thursday we'll come back, work on Blood Queen Lanathil, Syndragosa, Professor Putricide, maybe even the Lich King himself.
I'm like.
Anyone from
400.
Malagos?
I'll do it.
I'll go for Malagos, yes.
Same here.
Did you want 25 man or 10 man?
I mean, if enough people want, we could just do 25 man.
Let's just do 25
VOA.
man with everyone that's still here.
Can you
VOA.
reinvite me then?
Most of us are safe to VOA.
VOA.
So are we leaving to form a group or staying in here?
Nah, just stay in. Whisper me, invite if you left.
What's this for?
Malagos,
weekly.
I have Eternity, the weekly quest to get 5 Emblems of Frost.
5? I thought it was 10.
Does
Yeah,
anyone
yeah.
still
10 or
in
25.
ICC have a wormhole?
I do. I'm still in ICC.
Oh yeah, it's 10 emblems of
Oh
frost.
shit, I just left.
Rip. I'm by the entrance inside of the instance. This is for a weekly quest. Malagos Must Die, which awards you Emblems of Frost.
10 Frost and 5 Triumph.
Yes, quite worth.
I'm
Thank you,
going to
daughter.
go grab something
Yeah,
to
good
eat.
night.
I'll
do it.
be back shortly. If anybody wants to do dungeons after that.
Sure. I'll just wormhole us, and we can start summoning people over there.
The reckoning is
Jibbo
at hand.
GD, take the Borean Tundra.